The draft this week is obviously just going to be me, George, and Tyler, because Cam is probably like, I don't know, in the nicest way possible, dead somewhere at this point. But the draft this week is going to be 5 best animated characters. I didn't clarify this with you guys, but it can be from films and shows. It doesn't directly have to be from one or the other. So just animated characters ever. And the criteria is just best. Like it's not funny, it's not anything like lovable, whatever it might be. It's just best characters. The order today is going to be George first, myself second, and Tyler third. As usual, it will be a snake draft. George, if you want to hit us with our first pick, I'm really interested to see how people, where people are going to go with this. Thanks to many things here.
Yeah, this is the one draft. I'm upset Cam's not here. Because I'm curious where everyone's going to go with these. Yeah, same. I'm happy with the first pick because I don't think there's an obvious first pick at all. But I do think there's an argument to be made for who I'm about to take. And maybe it's recency bias, but I am going to take Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's the winning pick. That's the winner.
You've won the draft.
That's the winner.
That's what happens. There's so many options for this where it's like, I don't know. For me, there's not really like an obvious one. The first one that came to mind as a character is not my favorite Pixar film, but the first character was Wall-E. So I'm going to go with Wall-E.
Yeah, damn. He was on my list.
Yeah. Tyler.
There's a lot here. I didn't prep for this draft a ton, so I don't know if I want to go for my favorite or like what I think is the most iconic, but I'm going to start to try, because I love this character, and also try and pull a little bit of votes away from Miles Morales, even though it's impossible. I'm going to go Remy from Ratatouille.
Yeah.
There you go with the UK votes.
Still, Miles Morales got crazy pull.
UK-based Pixar film. I don't really understand it.
It's very odd.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why people love it so much in the UK, but I mean, it is a great movie. But I feel like it's like extra received well over there. Okay, now it's my pick because we don't have Cameron. You know what? I'm gonna throw one back to like my childhood, which doesn't narrow it down because I feel like now you think there's probably 20 different things in your mind of what I'm about to say. But Stewie Griffin, second round pick.
Interesting.
I was wondering if someone was going to take like a Family Guy or Simpsons episode character. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I like that we set that precedent already. That's where we're going.
Being that it is my second favorite Pixar film, the other one was stolen from me by Tyler with Remy. I'm gonna go for Mike Wazowski.
Oh
yeah.
Scumbag.
Yeah, that's the guy.
All right, my next pick, I want to get some villains on my board, so I think I'm going to go with Scar from The Lion King.
Okay.
I think Scar is who I think I'm going to go with.
It's a good pick.
Which may surprise you after I said villains, not taking one particular name, but we'll see.
I don't know if I know who you're talking about.
I don't know. I think there's a few names.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine.
You got two.
I got too many. And then I'll go the route of, just childhood nostalgia. Maybe he's not one of my favorites, but I absolutely adore this character, and that is the Iron Giant.
Yeah. I think that has to be drafted. I'm going to go with what George says. I'm going to go the villain route, and I'm going to say Syndrome from The Incredibles. In my opinion, the best Pixar villain.
It's like a great villain. No doubt a great villain.
So good.
Okay, I'm going to go for a pick. So is this a third round right now? Yeah.
Yes, sir. No, fourth. Oh, yeah, third for you. My bad.
Character that just needs to be drafted in animated character drafts, in my humble opinion, and that's SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, yeah.
He has to be drafted. You can't disrespect him like that. And then I'm going to go with... I'll go with the villain. I'll go with Death from Puss in Boots.
No.
Yeah, there's your votes.
That's just genuinely like probably my favorite villain period too, in like animated stuff.
Good, man. He's so good.
Yeah. I know I'll get my last pick because you guys aren't going to choose this one, but I will go for. I'm thinking of one of two characters from the same film, and I'm going to side with the funniest one, and that is Donkey from Shrek.
Oh, love that pick.
I do love that pick. All right, my final two picks. Gonna get him on my board. I don't even know if this is maybe on your radar, but I'm gonna take Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
that was literally I was gonna pick him instead of Death. That was about to say it. So great pick.
Thank you. And then it would be an absolute sin for me not to take a character from my favorite TV show ever. So I'm gonna go with Prince Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I'm so annoyed. I forgot to pick one of my favorite ones. Tyler's not going to pick it anyway. It was No Face from Spirited Away.
Yeah, I would not pick that, but great pick.
I'm going to go for. I think I have to choose this because it's my favorite animated show, and I've been rewatching it a lot more recently. I'm going to go for Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
I was just looking at that one, so I might have taken that. Where do I want to go with the final pick of the draft? So I'm not going to pick him, but I feel like he's like the most iconic animated character of all time. That's Mickey Mouse, but I feel like I don't know enough like media he's in that I actually genuinely enjoy. But I feel like for animated characters, you can barely get more iconic than that. But I'm going to go with... where was he? I'm going to go with Eric Cartman.
Yeah, I knew.
I was between him and because the draft's over now. I was between him and Homer Simpson or Bart Simpson, but I went with Eric Cartman because I think he's funnier.
I knew someone was going to pick it. George, do you want to run through the picks?
Yeah, I took Miles Morales, Scar, the Iron Giant, Scooby-Doo, and Prince Zuko. Seth took Wally, Mike Wazowski, Syndrome, Donkey, Rick Sanchez, and Tyler took Remy, Stewie Griffin. I was going to try to do a Stewie accent, but I can't do that. SpongeBob, Death, and Eric Cartman.
Any honorable mentions?
We could have gone like iconic, and someone could have taken like Mickey Mouse or Tom and Jerry or something like that.
I just don't have that love for them. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not on my radar. Buzz Lightyear, I think we'll get comments about.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear.
No, Woody or Buzz Lightyear. We didn't even pick a Toy Story person.
No, that's why Cam would have, no doubt.
Yeah, I think I nearly went for Sully as well because I love Monsters Inc. Man.
Good movie.
That was a wide variety of a draft, though. I really like the directions we went in there. Because, like, last week when we did the Disney movies draft, like, I feel like we, like, locked into Pixar for a good amount of time. But this one, we just, like, immediately went all across the board, which is great.
Who took Pirates of the Caribbean last week?
Me.
Dude,
I got smoked in that draft.
Really?
Bro.
Oh, wait, no, 3-1.
Rocked.
Who was 3? Who had
me, I think.
Yeah, that was what I voted for.
Yeah, well, I got absolutely decimated because like Tyler and Cam were neck and neck, and then I was just like, down here.
Like,
the fuck?
But yeah, I think there's a few. To be fair, there's any way you could have gone with that. I was quite interested. I am sad that Cam wasn't here. I think that with his like animated like love, I think he could have chosen some interesting ones as well. But there's so many ways you could have gone with this. To be fair,
I'm excited to see Cam's review of our draft and see if he's like, this is awful picks, or if he's like respectable.
This feels like doing like an MCU characters draft without Cam here, if you know what I mean.
Like this is Cam's wheelhouse.
Yeah, he's gonna be super. Well, okay, so Scar was drafted. Lion King's, which still like I respected him. He did his top 10 animated films the other day, and Lion King's still number 1 for him, which surprised me. I thought Into the Spider-Verse would have been. But so Scar, he's gonna appreciate. He's gonna be really mad about no Toy Story being picked, though.
Maybe this is a hot take. I don't think we picked anyone that Cam would have picked, except for Miles Morales.
Yeah, okay, that was a good caveat because Miles Morales was easily the pick he would have went for.
I think he would have. That would have been the only thing he would have considered out of everyone we picked.
That's a voter as well, to be fair, isn't it?
He's gonna kill us for not having like Simba on our list.
Yeah.
Oh, someone could have drafted Batman too.
That's fair.
Most of the superheroes have.
Yeah, someone could have drafted any. Cam's whole team could just be Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman,
the
Iron
Lego
Man,
film,
the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah,